So there are a lot of things that we have learned from our parents in the past that we really need to unlearn. Yeah, the process of change has got a lot, a lot of steps to take, a lot of things to learn, relearn, and unlearn. In today's video, we're going to be talking about some of those things that we need to relearn, we need to unlearn, and we need to learn. Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is P Love. In today's video, we're talking about how to show that you prioritize your family, okay? And when I'm talking about family, I'm talking about your what? Your nuclear family, okay? I'm not talking about your extended family. I'm talking about your immediate family. That's the family, husband and wife with their children. How to prioritize them, how to let them know that you prioritize them, that you value them. All right, so number one, I'm talking about the issue of using the best dishes when you have visitors. Women, most of us are on this chair, okay? You use the best plates when you're having visitors in your home. There are dishes that you pack in the cupboard, that you store away, nobody should touch it, and it is meant for visitors. And one thing that we do not realize is that sometimes these children are wondering, who are these people that are using the best plates in our house? Who are these people that whenever they visit, they use the best plates in our home? And we leave them growing up with the mentality of feeling that those people are more important than them. If you didn't go through that, you may not really relate to what I'm saying, but who experienced such with their parents, we wondered why those people were being given the best treatment. Again, financially, you have to value your family. Those days you can see, not even those days, I have a couple. The woman was complaining to me, the husband would prefer to help people outside, and his family are in need. The children's school fees are not paid, she needs money. Other people from the church will come crying to him, he will give them the money. This is not that Holy Spirit said, it's just like a recurring event is happening, and these people are hungry. It doesn't show that you value your family, okay? Take care of your home. Your children's school fees should be a priority. The feeding of your home should be a priority. When you have gotten the salary, my husband is going to be on this channel soon. It will be a podcast. We're talking more on these finances because he's very good at them. And he's going to be giving us points on how to manage your finances. All right, stay glued to this channel. How to manage your finances. You have to prioritize your family. Every other thing is secondary. Your family is primary. You're going to give account of how you handled your wife and your children, how you handled your husband and your children on the last day. Okay, so do not go about chasing shadow when you have the real thing that you have to focus on. All right, in the school your children go, it can show that you prioritize them. The friends they keep, you must not allow your children to keep all sorts of friends that they see around. No, that you prioritize them, that you make sure that they keep healthy relationship. That shows that you prioritize them. But if you are a carefree person, whatever they want to do, let them do. It doesn't show that you prioritize your family. It is no. All right. Your children's birthday, you celebrate them for them. Your husband's birthday, you celebrate them for them. Your wife's birthday, you celebrate them for them. Your daddy and mommy's birthday, you celebrate them for them. It shows that you prioritize them. Some people will prefer to go out to party with other people and buy them gifts and all of that, and they neglect their family. Some also secretly go about sending money to people to host their own birthday parties, whereas their family have never even got cake for one day. It's not a good thing to do. Another one is making the best dishes when you are having visitors in your home. If you ask me, it's totally wrong, all right? In my home, I cook well, and I make sure every day we eat well. In fact, I prioritize my family to an extent that, man, you'll be wondering, when visitors are coming, you say cook that way. I don't have strength for that. Yeah, I'll give you good food, but you don't expect me to give you what I give to my family, my husband and my children. No matter whoever you are, you don't expect me to do that, okay? I go the extra mile for my husband and for my children when I'm cooking food for them, all right? I make sure that everything that needs to be in there is incorporated, the vegetables, the fruit, the right juice, and whatever they need, okay? And I make sure I make good food choices for my children. I do not allow them to push me to giving them junk, okay? That's another way to show that you prioritize your family. They want to eat junk, want pizza. Pizza is good. If you can make pizza yourself, I think I appreciate you do it yourself, because you'll be making the right choices for them by doing it yourself, using the right meat, the right spices, because they're in the public, they do all sort of things to make it swell. They do a lot of things to make it look good and smell good, and some of those things may not be all that healthy. But when you do it yourself, it may not be all that fantastic and smell like outside wood, but you have made the right choice by putting the right ingredient, the right spices, and the right protein that they need. All right, you can get a fresh chicken killed and use it for them, but out there they use all this frozen, chemicalized chicken. All right, God bless you. Also in burger, you come to my house, I have shawarma bread, I have burger bread, I have whatever I need. They need it, I do it myself. Those vegetables, I have them on ground steady. All right, so they don't pressure me to buy them junk outside. But if you are busy, a busy mom, you don't have all that time, good and fine. But all I'm trying to say is try your best to give them a good choice of meal. Then another thing again is the issue of phone call. I have a friend, a lady who relocated to Kuwait from UK. I don't know if that's UK lifestyle, but her name is Nana. All right, Nana was on call with me one day, and her daughter came. I was like, mommy, shouting. The normal thing I would do is I would keep quiet. Can't you see I'm on phone? I'm coming, let me finish. And I will shuffle the child down. They will go and wait, or they begin to throw tantrum and make noise. I even disturb, my call. But Nana was like, Sister Loving, please just hold on, give me a minute. And she like, baby girl, what do you want? And her daughter told her what she wants. And she attended to her, told her, okay, go. You now turn back, so sorry. But I said, no problem. But I was like, why would she stop my call? She could have told the child to wait. That was the first time. Second time again happened. And the Holy Spirit told me, this lady prioritized her daughter. So it's not something that is awkward. I said, really? That was it for me. It was it for me. It was a highlight. Then we visited them one time, and the husband was talking with us, and the son needed something. He left us, said, excuse me, I went to go and attend to the boy. Something that you may think is irrelevant, and then came back. And I called my husband's attention. I said, do you know what happened now? He said, what? I told him, I said, and Nana have repeated this over whenever on phone. So I think it's the best thing to do. This is our issue of keep quiet, I'm on phone. It's not helping us, really. So let's work on that. It shows that we prioritize them, because I've heard my son complain, say, mommy, when I'm talking to you, you're not listening. And most of those times he's saying that it's when I'm on call, I tell him to hold on. And a lot of times it saves a lot of unnecessary work, because they may be pouring water, one of them is destroying things, and they're calling your attention. But because you are so busy or carried away by what you're doing, your phone, you don't give them attention. By the time you finish the call, you come back to much work. So we have started, implementing that in our home, and it's helping us. You call my husband on phone and the child comes, I give him a signal, I say, he's calling attention. I told this person to hold on. I attend to them, and it saves you from, their tantrum, because when you do attend to them, they begin to throw a lot of tantrums. So I learned that lesson, and we have started putting that, implementing it, and it's working for us. Why am I bringing that up? I made a video a few weeks ago. I was in a live video, and my daughter came shouting and came there, mommy, and I attended to her on a live video. And somebody was like, called me after the live video, say, ma, I saw your video, and what you did is recommendable. I said, what that? See, you attended to your daughter. It was a top-notch experience. Anybody would have just shoved her away. And I said, whoa. So I didn't even know that it's something that could be noticed like that, okay? But it gave me joy that I could practice that for somebody else to see. So that shows that you prioritize your children. And my children, I'm sure they notice it. If they are calling attention, we try. If I am busy, my husband is there, he will. But if he's not there, I just have to, by all means, get up and go attend to them. It shows them that you prioritize them. Your husband is back from work, and you are on phone with somebody, and he walks in, you still sit down there and making phone call. It doesn't show that you prioritize them. It shows that that person on the other end is more important. Whoever you are, even if my elder sister, my mom calling, my husband walks in, please, my husband is back. I have to call you back later. You cannot. Okay? It shows that you prioritize them. Your family come back from work, your children come back from school. The way you welcome them goes a long way to show if you prioritize them. Some people just open the door and walk away. But when visitors come, you are all lovey-dovey. You are hugging them. That's not nice. Give your children the hug you give other people children when they visit. Hug your husband the way you will hug those your friends when they come. And one thing we do not know is that these things register in the minds of children. They grow up with the mentality of feeling that people are more important than them. Take for instance, your husband is watching you. The best plate in the house is used for visitors. You are hosting another couple in your home, whereas your husband, you do not give him the best treatment. He'll begin to feel he's not being prioritized. He'll begin to feel he's not being valued or appreciated in his own home. You as a wife, if your husband does not prioritize you, he prioritizes hanging out with other people, how will you feel? He doesn't show that he prioritizes you, and you feel bad. So please, let's begin to prioritize our home. Husband, wife, children. Children, prioritize your parents. Send them gifts on their birthday. Don't just be sending to your friends. It shows that you value them and they mean a lot to you. Spouses, exchange gifts among each other. Not when other people are doing birthday, you go there and then spend lots on them. It doesn't show that you prioritize each other. But if you prioritize yourself, trust me, that's when you'll be able to show more love to people outside. And for you, married couple, you feel your family is more important than your wife or than your husband. It does not show that you prioritize them. Let's rise up and do the needful. Let's rise up and build a family that will live properly as God would have us to live, okay? Make sure your family exercises. Your husband is adding weight and is not healthy. The best way to show that prioritize is to cut down on his meal and make the right diet for him and encourage him to exercise. Encourage your wife. Don't just leave her and say she's too fat and you go about admiring other people you see on social media. She will feel neglected, okay? To show that you prioritize her is to put interest in her losing some kg and she'll be better off, all right? Thank you so much. Leave in the comment section for me in other ways that we can prioritize our families, other ways that we can show that we value our families. In your food cooking, I've said, in the cutleries that you use, in the phone calls you make around your children, around your husband, the way you welcome your family, the way you talk to them. Visitors come to the house, you shuffle them away and you attend to the visitors. You spend more time with visitors, you don't spend time with your family. It doesn't show that you prioritize them, okay? Have family time, spend time with your family, watch movies. It's not only when you have visitors that you sit in the sitting room. No, it's not a good thing to do. Thank you so much. And for you, pray for your children, pray for your wife, pray for your husband. So many people these days, we are busy praying for outsiders, praying for church members. We don't pray for our family members, we don't pray for our children. We don't pray. Lay hands on them. Let them hear you pray for them. I told my husband one day, I say, please, sometimes wake up in the night, go around their room, lay hands on them. I do that. It's part of me already. But I'm trying to also let him do that because these children, they know and they're growing up to know that, I keep sharing testimony about my mom. There's no day I woke up without seeing my mom on her knees praying. And she died praying for her children as well. So that will tell you how much she valued her children and her family. God bless you. Like the video, please, and help me share out ways we can prioritize and show that we value our family. If this is your first time of coming across my video, God bless you so much. Please do well to subscribe, like the video, and share out. And if you're my returning subscribers, I see you all and I'm grateful. Please do well to leave a comment for your girl so I will know you are here, and share the video and like, and God will bless you for me. See your girl Pillow. Bye. Thank you.